Oh yeah. I know this is not the correct glass for a Cosmo, but what can I say? I'm a rule breaker. So I've talked about this company before. They basically make pre-made cocktails and they're really good. It's called On the Rocks. And of course, this is a Cosmo and it is crafted with, I've never heard of this vodka, effin' vodka. Okay, it's delicious and I like anything where I don't have to do anything. So today I am very, very excited about the things that I'm going to put on my face. This is like a trying new makeup releases video, and wow, do I have some doozies here. So this, I have been waiting to try. This is the Tower 28 SPF 30 Broad Spectrum Mineral Tinted Sunscreen. I also have the Patrick Ta Cheek Palette. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Well, I'm gonna unbox this in a little bit, but anyway, that's coming up, as well as the new holiday little set of Laneige lip balms. Wow, I feel like these are all my favorite things. The Fenty Beauty holiday set of their gloss bombs. And these look like stunning colors and they're all new shades, which I'm actually kind of surprised about because I feel like when they've come out with this in the past, the bigger container is usually just like not a new shade, but this is a new shade. So all new. And I also have a box of brow pomades and mascaras that Skin Research Lab sent me along with their new brow and their new lash. So we're gonna be trying that as well. Guys, I'm on the mend. Like, I think I've turned the corner. I'm on antibiotics and my sinus infection is almost gone. I'm not quite there, almost. And you're like, Kate, why are you drinking a Cosmo then? Well, because I want to. I'll be fine. The antibiotics will take care of it. It'll be great. Just pump me with those antibiotics. So this is obviously gonna be like a try-on style video because I really want you guys to see what these products look like. I am going in first with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, one of my new favorite primers. And before I get going, I want to tell you guys there is an awesome sale going on right now at Credo Beauty. If you've never heard of that before, it's basically the biggest clean beauty website I think that exists. And they have awesome brands. They have some brands we're gonna talk about today. They have Tower 28, they have Kosas, they have Aether Beauty, they have Westman Atelier, and they also have Kier Weiss, as well as like way more brands than that, but it's 20% off site-wide. So this is the Sunny Days SPF 30 Tinted Sunscreen Foundation. And it is a 2-in-1 sunscreen foundation with broad spectrum UVA, UVB, SPF 30 protection. And what the hell? It's fall. There should be no gnats, no flies, no insects. Leave this place immediately. So it evens redness, combats blue light pollution, and soothes UV stressed skin while maintaining a natural finish so your freckles, moles, and real skin can have their moment in the sun. I love that. This is designed for problem/sensitive skin. And it is the first and only complexion makeup with the National Eczema Association's seal of acceptance. It is safe for all skin types, including sensitive skin. It's alcohol-free, fragrance-free, dermatologist tested, non-comedogenic, gluten-free, vegan, it's all the things. This comes in 14 shades. It has a light, medium, buildable coverage, and a natural finish, no white cast or oxidation. That all sounds fantastic to me. Wow, and there's so many great ingredients in here. There's prickly pear that helps with blue light pollution, white sage, which is anti-inflammatory and helps neutralize free radicals, and aloe vera, which soothes and calms UV stressed skin. So it says the best way to apply this for a light to sheer coverage is to use your fingers. And if you want a medium buildable coverage, they suggest tapping it on with a dampened beauty sponge, foundation, or stippling brush. So I got the shade Melrose, which is shade 15. It is light with neutral undertones. I hope it's the right shade. I wonder if I should have gone even a little bit lighter because, you know, I'm living in Pastyville these days. There we have the foundation. And I'm actually going to use my brand new Refer brush. This is also kind of a part of my new makeup releases because Refer just came out with their holiday brushes. And if you're a person who likes a natural hair brush, I don't have any natural hair foundation brushes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, this is a fantastic makeup tool. And the thing about Refer, if you're not familiar with them, they're amazing. They basically discount this whole set 40%. All you have to do is give them feedback. That's it, just honest feedback. And this actually looks like a really good match for me. Going on just like a second skin, just like I was hoping. Already I can tell this is just gonna be totally my deal, the way this is going on. Probably don't have to put a lot on my forehead since I'm wearing my bangs down, but we're gonna do the whole kit and caboodle here. Wow, that really is like a damn near perfect match, I have to say. Did I say this comes in 14 shades? And the shade range is really, really good. Like really fair to really deep. Okay, so that is what the coverage looks like before I've set it with powder. And I'm not surprised. Like this is totally my type of foundation. It looks beautiful, it looks dewy, it looks radiant. And you know, I like that it's buildable too. And depending on what tool you use, if you use your fingers or a brush, that also affects the coverage as well. I wanted something not totally sheer today, so that's why I went with the foundation brush. Yeah. Yep. I just can't get over the finish on that. I just think that is so gorgeous. They say this is a natural finish. Yeah, I think it is. I would say it's more of a dewy finish, but whatever. I mean, it's kind of not even really that important. Whatever it is, it's gorgeous. I am going to just put on my Kosas Revealer Concealer. Again, another product you can get at Credo Beauty on that sale. Guys, if you haven't tried this concealer out yet, I don't know what you're doing, okay? I'm just using that Angie Hot and Flashy BK Beauty concealer brush, which is fucking phenomenal. And I have to tell you that it's sold out. She did so well with that brush collection that it sold the hell out. So I'm sure, well, I'm not sure of anything, but hopefully it'll be restocked. And when it is restocked, you better run, do not walk, and at least get this concealer brush because it is brilliant. So good. All right, so I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna do my powder and my brows and stuff like that because those are not new products, and I'll be right back. Okay, you know what? I decided I'm just gonna do this stuff on camera because I know that this doesn't fit into the new release part of the video, but I do think it's nice to see how some of these products, even if you've seen them before, how they apply on this foundation. So this is the Patrick Ta bronzer contour duo in She Sculpted, and I'm dipping my Refer bronzer brush in there, just, you know, warming up my face a little bit. Yeah, this is applying so gorgeously. I was like, no, you know what? The people need to see this, okay? The people need to know. So good. So good. And then I'm going to take my Kosas Cloud Set powder. And, oh, the other thing I wanted to mention is there are some like sets and kits on Credo as well, which is a really great way to save even more money, even more than 20%, because you're already getting a discount with the set, and then you get the 20% off on top of it. I think Kosas has some sets available. And I just wanted you to see like what this foundation looks like once it's set with a light powder. You can see it still has maintained its radiance. It definitely is like a natural finish, you know, once I put the powder on. Setting my under eye as well. Okay, now I really am gonna go off camera and just do my brows and my eyes and stuff because that's not really important to anything we're talking about. So be right back. I'm back. I just did my brows and just like a really, really subtle cream shadow. Keep it simple. Also, are you noticing Are you seeing? I've got Glossier's newest hoodie in Sage. I'm a sucker for their hoodies. They make literally like the best quality hoodies. They are so comfy, they're so thick, and I love that this like stays put for the most part. You know what I mean? Like, I like seeing that hood. It's like nice and cozy, and it's kind of like the perfect level of stiffness, so it just stays. So I'm gonna break out my Laneige lip balms because I'm really excited to see what these smell like. Obviously it's the same formula, and I just always have a couple of the Laneige lip sleeping masks. Oh, look at that little guy, that little spatula. I have at least 2 or 3 of these around all the time, and I've run out. So this is their OG flavor. Then they came out with 2 holiday scents or flavors or whatever. They came out with ginger snap and peppermint, and I'm really excited about the ginger snap. I hope it smells like a ginger snap. Huh. You know what? That smells delightful, but honestly, to me, it smells like caramel. That's what that smells like. It doesn't smell like ginger at all, but that's fine. Honestly, I kind of prefer caramel over ginger snap anyway. It's not a ginger snap scent if that's like what you really want. And then the peppermint full on smells like a peppermint, but it's not overwhelming. You know what I mean? It's nice and subtle. Now I'm just like layering the two. I usually just get the normal flavor because I don't like a lot of the scents they come out with. Like, I think they've come out with, I don't know, like a candy flavored scent, and I'm just not into it. But these are really cute and they smell really good. This is also just a great kit because you're getting more bang for your buck, right? You're getting these 2 minis and a large. We're breaking out the Patrick Ta cheek palette. I have opened it. I opened it so I could show the people on Instagram what it looked like. Okay, so this is the packaging. It has my fingerprints all over it. You're welcome. This is how all of his packaging looks. It just looks like a bar of gold, or a bar of rose gold, which I think is beautiful. Now, let me tell you, I dropped this on my foot right before I filmed, and it hurt like a bitch. But I was concerned that the actual palette would break. It did not. But this clear plastic thing that goes over the cream blushes did break. But you know what? It's fine. I don't need that. Now, if you're not familiar with Patrick Ta's blushes, his blush duos, you get a cream and a powder. And the way that he likes to apply these is actually to go in with the powder first and then put the cream on top. So that's how I'm gonna do it today, and I wanna tell you about these shades. So this shade right here is called She's a Doll, and it is a poppy pink. This shade in the middle is called She's Vibrant, and it is a bright orange pink. Ooh, looks so good. Kind of reminds me of that Electric Bloom. Sorry, can you hear me? Kind of reminds me of that Electric Bloom Pat McGrath blush. And then this third shade right here is called, what is it called? She's Baked, and is a tanned mauve. What I'm gonna do, since I only have 2 cheeks and I'm not reapplying my makeup, is I'm gonna do 1 cheek in this shade, the other cheek in this shade, and I'm gonna swatch all of these for you. So you'll see the swatch of this darker shade, but you'll have to wait to another video for me to use it because. So here is the cream version of She's a Doll. Here is the cream version of She's Vibrant. And you can see they look really bright in the pan, but they go on, you know, pretty sheer. And then this shade I'm really intrigued with, this dark mauve shade. Ooh, actually that looks really nice. I was kind of intimidated by that in the pan, but probably the most wearable one out of the 3 maybe. Okay, so those are the cream shades. These are the powder shades on my fingers. Look at that payoff. So She's a Doll, She's Vibrant, and She's Baked. Ooh, that could actually maybe work as a bronzer for someone. I'm not quite sure I'm into using it that way, but it's an option. These look incredible. I love the colors he chose. You guys know I just like a bright pop of color when it comes to blush. First, I'm gonna go in with She's a Doll. And I'm gonna go kind of hard with the blush, even harder than normal. I know that's hard to imagine, just because, we want to see what this could build up to. That's really beautiful. Really, really beautiful, cool toned, kind of hot pink shade. I know it's not gonna be for everyone, but ooh, that is so gorgeous. So now I'm gonna go in with the cream on top, and I'm gonna use a damp beauty blender to pat that on. And that really does give it like a nice radiance when you put the cream blush on top of the powder. Okay, so that's She's a Doll. I'm gonna quickly clean my brush off, and then we'll go in with the next shade. Okay, so the next shade is She's Vibrant. It is a bright orange pink. Wow, that looks wild on the brush. Oh, yeah. This is correct. I'm gonna tamp this down after the fact, but I just want you to see, we're gonna do like a blush draping moment up here. That, yes. I mean, I love this shade. This is definitely my jam. And then I'm gonna go in with the cream on top. I just want you guys to see what this can build up to. That shade, gorgeous, gorgeous. I think that's really, really flattering. I think that's more flattering on me than this shade for sure. But you know what you could do? You could mix them, and that would probably be stunning as well. I am really interested to use the third shade, and I will definitely try to do that in an upcoming video or live stream. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see what the shade looks like on my lips. That's really nice and natural. That is not what I was getting from that shade in my mind. So yeah, if you're a person who digs on this color story, I definitely think this is worth purchasing. And I'm not surprised by the formula or how it applies, because I have all of his blush duos from when he came out with them initially, and the formula is just beautiful. Oh shit, I was gonna use the brow product from Skin Research Labs, and I totally forgot. Anyway, whatever, we'll do that another time, but I am going to use their lash enhancing mascara. Okay, so this is what the website says about the mascara and the brow product that I forgot to use as well. So they're infused with trusted enhancing serums. So the lash serum, I guess, is actually in here. Fiber filled and buildable, long lasting for an all day defined look. Rich, creamy, and colorfully smooth, non-flaking, non-clumping, pigment filled for defining color. This is what the brush looks like. If you guys don't know this, my like holy grail lash serum is New Lash. And they're always just very kind to me. They're always sending me their products. So thank you so much to New Lash for being so good to me. It is a little bit of a wetter formula. I mean, I'm not really dealing with much clumping, just a tad. It is a little bit of a wetter formula. Kind of making a mess of my lids here. I'm getting it all over my lids, so I'll have to clean that up. Okay, yeah, I think that's really nice. I mean, I don't dislike it. I don't know if it's like blowing my hair back, but I think my lashes look really pretty. I am gonna go in with my lower lashes as well. I will keep you updated on how this wears when I wear it out and about. I do have to say, I feel like you do have to kind of be, ooh, the lower lashes look good though. But you do have to go in with like a lighter hand, because it's a wetter formula. I don't feel like, like I always say, I want to be able to go in like fearlessly with mascara and not like worry too much. I do feel like this takes a little bit more work. I just have to say, I waited a little bit and I went in to like take a Q-tip and clean up all the mascara I got over my lid and my under eye, and it didn't wipe away easily. Like, do you see the mess I have on my hands now? I guess I have to, I don't know. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Not loving that. Not loving that. All right, I had to aggressively go in with a Q-tip, which I really don't like doing on my eyes. I don't want to do anything aggressive with my eyes, so that's a little bit of a drawback there, I would say. Okay, that's as good as that's gonna get right now. So excited! It's time for the Fenty holiday set, and oh god, these shades look so stunning. So this is a limited edition set. It retails for $38, but it's a $52 value. You get 3 mini glosses and they're all shimmers, and then you get a full-size cream gloss, and like I said, they're all new shades. Okay, so this full size of the cream gloss is called Candy Milk. I love how they name their products. I just think they're so clever. Then they have Fenty Glow Fantasy, Hot Chocolate Fantasy, and Champ Stamp Fantasy. Do you see the reflect on this? Like, it's like the hot chocolate shade, right? But it's fantasy. So it's got like this really beautiful, almost like reddish pink reflect to it. So this is, oh gosh, darn it, I love these glosses. That is Hot Chocolate Fantasy. This is Champ Stamp Fantasy. Ooh, wow, that looks stunning. It's gonna be nice and sheer. Oh my gosh. That is, yes. Yes, please. Gorgeous, sparkly nude gloss. Then we have, wait, what is this called? Fenty Glow Fantasy. This looks very orangey. And again, it kind of has that like red pinky shift to it. Ooh, wow. Wow. You know how much I love these cream glosses. I featured them in my top 3 in every category, in every makeup category video. I love these so much. This is called Candy Milk, and I think this just looks like a really universally gorgeous shade. Oh my God, look at it. Look at how it goes on. It is just like the definition of plushes. So those are the 4 shades swatched on my hand. Okay, so I'm going to apply Hot Chocolate Fantasy. And this has like the traditional Fenty Gloss Bomb scent, which I really like. I don't know what it actually smells like. I just don't mind it. Did I have mascara like over here on my cheek? What the hell what happened? So that is Hot Chocolate Fantasy. I'm gonna put on another layer just so you can really see. What is even going on? These glosses make me angry. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the shade, which I feel like I'm going to love. This is the Champ Stamp Fantasy. This is giving me very like heavenly angelic vibes. Oh my God. What? I mean, I knew that I would like these, but these are like blowing my hair back. Like, these are incredible. I love that nude shade. It really is like a heavenly shade, right? Oh, I don't even want to take it off. It's so pretty. And then we have the shade Fenty Glow Fantasy. That's beautiful. That is really beautiful. It's like kind of an orangey peach shade. Can't wait to put her on. This is the cream gloss in the shade Candy Milk. Holy, that is so pigmented. Wow. Wow. I thought this was going to be actually very similar to the Fenty Glow cream gloss, which I wore in a recent video. This is a little bit, I think this is a little bit like warmer, pinkier though. That is just gorgeous. And I just love how cushiony they are. I really love that shade, but you know what shade I'm gonna go back to? I'm gonna go back to this shade, this Champ Stamp Fantasy. Filled with rage. Absolutely filled with fucking rage. Okay guys, so that is this new makeup release video, and everything besides this mascara I was into. This foundation, this Tower 28 Sunny Days foundation, yes, it's a giant yes. I absolutely love the formula. I think it just looks like my skin, but perfected, but better. So I'm a big fan of this. Obviously these Fenty glosses, I mean, I can't say enough. They're just absolutely stunning. They're so comfortable. I really did love the Patrick Ta palette. I think this is just so fun. I think the colors are beautiful. And I am really excited to try this more wearable color over here in the future. But yeah, I would definitely say probably, I don't know what to choose. It's between the foundation and the glosses. But you know what? I've cheers the glosses many a time. So Power 28 Sunny Days Foundation, good job. That wraps up this video. This was really, really fun. I hope the swatches were helpful for you to help you decide whether or not you want to purchase these products. Everything is going to be linked down below in the description box. And don't forget about that Credo sale. Don't sleep on that sale, because if you want this foundation, you're gonna get it for 20% off at Credo. And I will link the foundation through the Credo sale in my description box. You guys are the best. Stay safe out there, and cheers till next time. Bye.